Hey, so I wanted to make this video just to review some professional copy that I found, which I really like, so we can all learn from it, learn a few advanced tactics that we can all use in our copy so we can become the best copywriters, get paid the most amount of money, make our clients the most amount of money, become the best copywriters in the world, and that's the goal for this video. So let's get into it. Alright, can I send you 3 or 4 new clients this month? Let's see. Okay, so I know this email. Okay, alright, so I can send you 3 or 4 clients this month. So he's going with the offer angle, which I really like. Can I send you this? Do you want to achieve this? He's going with the offer angle. He's making me an offer, which if I want 3 or 4 new clients this month, I'm definitely joining. I'm looking for 5 driven health practitioners or coaches that are ready to have more clients flocking to work with them in predictable and automated fashion. Would you like to join? So this is something I tell my students. This is called the marketing message. The marketing message is, of course, I didn't come up with it. My mentor taught me this. He's the best. He's the best. So it's niche plus result plus offer. So what this means is niche. Who is it for? Driven, healthy practitioners or coaches. Okay, health practitioners or coaches. Ready to have more clients. Result, flocking to work with them in a predictable and automated fashion. Offer. It's going to be predictable and it's going to be automated. So this is the difference between him and other coaches that do the same thing. Would you like to join? He's asking me a question. If so, go here and I'll send you 3 or 4 new clients this month. But please bear in mind that you must be the owner of your business, must have a track record of helping clients achieve great results, must be must be ready to get started now, not in a few months. If that's you, let's talk. Okay, so what is he doing here? He's giving you the link just in case you're sold on this. But please bear in mind that you must be this, and this. So this is another thing that I have come up with. I've come up with this that I tell my students, which is you need to qualify by disqualifying a little bit. So these things will not hit home with everybody, but at the same time, to the people they will hit home, they will hit really hard. And what that means is they're going to be really sold on this. They're going to be like, this is for me, this is for me, this is for me. So yeah, if that's you, let's talk. Here are a few more recent wins from our clients. Here are a few wins some of our clients are joining. Boom, boom, boom. Want to become our next success story and be featured in these emails? Want to be featured in these emails? He's going with the status thing. This is, everybody wants to become the success story so they can be featured in videos and stuff. Book a call to get new clients eager to work with you and pay you well. Do you see? He's not just saying book a call. He's saying book a call to get this result. This is really important. Want to be our next success story? And something I really like is, yeah, he didn't do this here, but he did it here. If you can see, he underlined the important stuff, and that's what you need. That's what you want to read. That's what you need to read. Because, bro, nobody's reading this. I'm not reading this. I don't care. So yeah, that's a good email. I like it. Did you hear what happened to Karen? Look at the difference. He's having the emoji in the beginning, which is it's pretty good. I bet it works really good. So I'm gonna try it with my clients as well. Did you hear what happened to Karen? Of course, this is going to be a testimonial email, but everybody who sees this is going to be really intrigued. Like, what happened? Did he die? What is going on? Imagine spending 10 hours a day chasing clients on social media, and after sharing multiple value posts with 0 engagement and sending dozens of unanswered call DMs, you finally get a few prospects on a call with you just to hear back. Sure, I can afford right now. Maybe next month. Now you just wasted 45 minutes of your life sharing value with someone who wasn't going to buy anyway. Doesn't get much more frustrating than that, right? Well, that's like what happened to our client Karen before she came us. Yeah, so this is something I really like, something I do with my copy all the time. So he's doing picture this or whatever. He's going very deep with the relatability, very deep with the relatability and the problem and the struggle you're facing. Look at it. And then instead of keep on going and talking about you, where you might be feeling this, he turns this thing back into him. Well, that's exactly what happened to me. Well, that's exactly what happened to him. And while you're relating, you don't feel bad about yourself because he's not talking about you. He's talking about the client. And that's what makes really good copywriters. They know how to play with your psychology like fucking buttons. Well, that's what happened to our client before she came out to us. At the time, she was living the daily grind, dancing on social media, doing monthly free challenges, attracting target leaguers, And to make matters worse, severely undercharging for your programs, living here overworked and underpaid with little or no profit, eventually got to the point she had to do something about it, or she'd burn herself out and fall out of love with the business. That's when she reached out to us and joined. So what did she do? Relatability. Well, that's exactly what happened to this client. Transition. He talked a little bit more about the relatability. Here he's relating to your problem. Here she's relating to your, again, she's relating to your problem. This is really good. This is really good. This is very specific. Do you see how specific this is? Like, he's going very deep. He's not just saying any bullshit. And that's something I really like with this copywriter. He's using very, very niche specific language. He knows his audience really good. And that's by far the best thing you can do. It doesn't matter if you have the best copy. It doesn't matter if you hit brand voice. None of that crap matters if you don't know your avatar. If you don't know who you're talking to. For the first 2 months, we worked closely together and he helped us set up a perfect client pipeline that attracts clients on autopilot with having to post on social media 24/7. Look at this bullet, man. Look at this bullet. It's just a piece of art. Further dialed down her ideal clients so she could optimize her messaging and repel targeters and time wasters instantly. Nice. Benefit. Something what you want. And guess what happened next? Within just 6 months, she scaled her online health coaching practice to 4K months while working half as much hours. Bro, if you're a health coach and you see this, you're buying this. Come on, don't tell me you... It's like me telling you, okay, you're gonna start making 10K a month while working half as many hours. How crazy would that be? And she did all that while bumping up your prices to 3 times. But that's not even the best part, because it came with even bigger results. Something I'd rather let Karen tell you about herself. As you can see, our HBA program also helped pay for her daughter's college. Oh my god, he's going super deep with this one. I love this one. He doesn't just stay surface level. Okay, it's kind of surface level, because she wants the money, the 4K. That's something that appeals to the mind. That's also something my mentor told me. Now, what he's saying here about the money is something that appeals to the mind. But you also need, in order to make your copy the best it can be, you also need to write about stuff that appeal to the heart. Okay? And that's what he's doing here. Also helps pay for her daughter's college tuition, prom dress, new books, clothes. And even when he's talking about while working half as many hours, this is also something that appeals to the heart. And even helped her start a relationship with someone she loves. Man, come on! Come on, man! Look at this! Now, of course, I'm not promising you'll get the same result. After all, your success depends on your background, experience, and work ethic. Okay? People who work harder and thus are able to hit 10, 30K or even 50K months within the first 20 months, whereas others are not as serious and it takes them years to get there. Okay, so again, he's making this sound more realistic right now, because it's easier to sell something that sounds realistic than some bold promise that people don't believe. And that's why you hear a lot of people, even though you can teach them how to make 10K a month, for example, you teach them, you just say, here's how you can make 1K a month. And this makes it sound more realistic. The only thing I can tell you though is that last year, so if you're serious about and willing to roll up your sleeves, it will work for you. Look at this, it will work for you. Especially if you fit into these criteria. He's qualifying you, again. So if you fit in this criteria and you're serious about scaling your online health practice to 25K months in the next 6 months without the grind, I'd suggest you to at least have a chat with us. At least have a chat with us. He's not saying, he just makes this sound very low commitment. I suggest you at least have a chat with us. Because as I mentioned, there's a high chance you'll succeed like the others. And hey, if you need more proof before booking a call, then I made a special web page specifically for you where you can see testimonials from hundreds of others, many of whom have built 6- and 7-figure health coaches, businesses. Click here to see, look forward to reviewing your application and telling more. That's good. Sales equals useless skill? Are we opening this? I bet you we are. Oh my god. He's starting with a story. I really like this opener. He's starting and he's getting immediately in your head. No hook. No, today I'm going to share with you this, and this, so you can do this. None of that bullshit where most of these coaches and courses tell you. None of that bullshit. You don't... We're reviewing so many emails. Did you see this anywhere? Today I'm going to share with you this. Today I'm going to share with you that. Have you seen that bullshit anywhere? Of course not. Because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's bullshit. You're very direct. So we just learn from a nine-figure business. That's where you learn, not from these coaches who've been in the game for 1 year and they do this and this. Okay? Come on. These coaches who never even made money with copy. But anyway. Look at this. I really love how he's starting here. He's entering the conversation in your mind. Like, this is like me telling you, I can't find copywriting clients. And then I have some other lines that are exactly what you're thinking. The exact thing you're saying. Bro, I'm outreaching for X hours a day. I'm doing this. I'm struggling with this. I'm frustrated with this. That's exactly this. You're entering the conversation in the mind immediately. I love this dialogue. I love this dialogue. That's their inner dialogue. Dialogue. Okay, dialogue, not dialogue. I'll think about it. Let me get back to you. I'd love to join, but I can't afford right now. Hey, if you're like most coaching health professionals, you've probably heard of these common objections a million times. But did you know they actually have a little to do with your sales skills and more to do with how you present your offer? Bro, come on. Relatable? So if you're this, you've probably held this objection a million times, but did you know? And then he hooks you in by saying something you never thought about. He's sifting your belief. He's sifting your belief here. You thought sales skills was the problem, when in reality, it's how you present your offer. And now he's going to justify that. He's going to present it in a way that shows you that this is why you haven't been getting the result you want to get. And something is going to click in your brain and you're going to be like, oh, so this is why I haven't been able to get this result. So if I change this, and if I do exactly what this guy's telling me, then I'm instantly going to get the result. So this is what he's doing here. See, the thing is, most people spend hours trying to improve their sales skills when they should be improving their offer. Do you see this? Because then they wouldn't get objection in the first place, what they want. I mean, here's an example. If you give me $5, I'll give you $10 back. If I made you an offer like that, how much convincing would you need? Oh my God, bro. Look at this. Look at this question he made you. He's asking you questions so you drop into your own conclusions. He doesn't tell you. Imagine if he told you. Imagine if he told you this. Most people think it's because of the sales goals, but it's not. It's because your sales skills actually do this and this and this. Imagine if he was trying to convince you and all this bullshit. Whereas here, he just got his point across in 2 lines. That's why I created this quick video for you. Inside I'll show you my 4-step process for creating irresistible offers that automatically reverse prospects' objections, allowing you to charge 2, 3K or even 5K per client. So if you've been looking for a way, look at this, niche result offer, again. So if you've been looking for a way to normal clients at higher prices and you want to see how we've helped this amount of coaches sell this amount of money, then click the link below to watch the video now. 4 steps starting an irresistible question of nice. That's a really good offer. That's a good email. I suggest signing up to this person's list and studying his fucking emails like it's the Bible. I don't care what you do. Just sign up to this list, read every email, break down every email. Even if I do it, why shouldn't you do it? And if I'm making 10K a month, and you're probably not making 10K a month. So if I'm doing this, you better be doing this. Well, otherwise I'm gonna find you. I'm not kidding. Wasn't something I said? Here is this. So you registered to watch my perfect client pipeline training about 2 weeks ago. I'm assuming you did so because you want to get more clients and grow your business. And that's what you're doing right now is probably not working well. Now what you're doing right now is probably not working well. I've sent you some valuable trainings and plenty of case studies to help you see what's possible for your business. Also giving you several opportunities to jump on the phone with us to brainstorm plan to help you bring more forward, but you haven't yet. So I'm just curious. What's something I said? Yeah, so here he's just trying to find why you're not joining and and then once you reply, you better believe his sales team is here on the emails and he's trying to handle your objection and get you on the call. This is what's happening here. This is not by accident. He's not. That's what's going to happen. Everything has a plan. So let's review one last email. Tired of the grind clinic. Hey, word question. If I gave you 2 week, all expenses paid trip to the Maldives, would you be able to leave your business and go? Again, he's showing you. He's not just this angle is probably that they're working too hard and they want more time off. And he's showing you, man. He's telling you what you want, and he's showing you that you can't have it. If I gave you a 2 week, all expenses paid trip to the Maldives, would you be able to leave your business and go? For most health practitioners, the answer is no. Again, he's not telling you for you. He's telling you for for most health practitioners, and he's allowing you to jump into your own conclusions. He's not telling you what to think, because it all relies on them. They're stuck to their clinic 60 to 70 hours a week, drowning in one-on-one work, and as soon as they take a step back, how long is this email? Bro, it's long, by the way. Because it all relies on them. They're stuck on their clinic 6 to 7 hours a week, and as soon as they take a step back, their income stops and they're left with nothing but stress. But what if there was a better way? What if there was a better way? What if you could set up your health business in a way that not only allowed you to take one vacation every now and then, but instead you'd be able, not only allowed you to take one vacation every now and then, but instead you'd be able to travel as often as you want, or your income keeps growing. Bro, what an offer is this? Again, mind, something that appeals to the mind, something that appeals to the heart. Do you see this? Well, exactly what our client Brandy has been able to do since he started working with us. Again, he's connecting it to the client. He's not just throwing bullshit out there. He's not pulling these things out of his ass. These are things that are actually happening. He's showing proof. It's not just empty promises. He has done that for clients. Just 3 months after starting with us, he transitioned online, and ever since then, he's traveled to the US with their family while helping hundreds of clients from the road, while making this into your business. Here's a photo, and when you're posting photos, this makes everything sound more realistic. That's something you always want to do with, especially when you do email marketing, or if you do VS sales, you want to have the picture on the screen of the client. Not bad for a naturopath who had zero online following, no tech skills, and no clue about online stuff, right? He's handling your objection. Honestly, I'm so freaking proud of Brandy, because when she first came to us, she was glued to her clinic. She was working this, even as she was searching the plan, and where she on her laptop doing charting. Yet now her life looks completely different. He's relating to the problem, to the current situation. Now she's working this, and now he's gonna build a dream. So what? That's it. That's all. That's all it takes. You relating to the problem. She was doing this and this and this. Transition, you build the benefit. It's very simple. It's very simple. Once you find out the structure, it's very simple. I will help Hanja for more clients with better health, and she gets to spend as much time as she wants with her kids. None of that would have been possible without our help. She help her high-paying clients. You do it for 7 months. For you, yeah. You won't have to be doing anything. What if you let our team of experts do it all for you? I mean, we're at your ads landing page. Yeah. He's presenting the offer. You can focus what are most. Planning on your new stress-free life outside the clinic. Honestly, if you're a busy health practitioner wanting to transition online, but don't have the time or expertise to do it, this is the best way to achieve your dream of time and location freedom. Do you see this? Bro, he's connecting everything to benefit, everything that they want. He's not just saying bullshit. He's not sharing value like all these gurus will tell you. Or he's not just having these lines after lines after lines after lines of logic trying to justify you with this insane analogies and bullshit. This offer is only for health practitioners. Again, he's qualifying you by disqualifying you. Already have this, have worked with this, yeah. So that you and your serious about transition online, you want to install the same systems in your business that helped this amount of clients generate 217 million online without actually doing all the hard work, testing and optimizing yourself. Then go here to book a free business consult with us and let's chat. If you're already pressed for time and energy at your clinic, wouldn't it be easier to let us do the hard work for you? Because the truth is, transitioning online takes time and effort. You need to be willing to learn copywriting, marketing, and offer creation. It might take months to actually start seeing results, but when you tap into our team of expert copywriters and marketers and let us do most of the work for you, you can sit back, avoid the grind, and smoothly transition online. Sounds good? If so, click the link. Click below to book a call. There's no link. Okay. Forgot to mention that we only have 10 spots. Yeah, and then he goes with the urgency here. We won't have 10 spots for this because our team will be working hard. And then he's justifying the urgency. You don't just want to say, oh, I have 10 spots left, and not justifying this. He's justifying this. This makes it sound realistic because our team will be working hard in your business. Then we only have so many people we can do this with. Assuming you meet the criteria, this is the first one. Bro, that's insane. I love these emails. So yeah, these are some of gems I wanted to share with you. I hope you got some actionable things you can instantly implement in your copy so you can become a better copywriter, make more money for your clients, and generally have a better idea of marketing so you can so you can be confident in actually charging premium rates when you hop on sales calls, and have trust in yourself that you can actually make it. If you found this valuable, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to comment and tell me what was your biggest takeaway from this video. Peace.